Pretty hot temperatures today across southern Oregon and northern California. Broke the record high in Mount Shasta by a degree, hitting 95. 73 in Lakeview. That is some bad data. It was much warmer than that. 90 today in Klamath Falls, and we hit 91 in Medford. Current temperatures still in the low 70s along the I-5 corridor. 73 in Medford. It's 68 in Klamath Falls, and we're in the lower 50s right now along most of the coastline. We did have those spotty thunderstorms earlier. Those have melted away, but you can see more of that activity off to our east, and we're going to continue to have some of this monsoonal moisture into the region, and there'll be enough of a trigger to pop up some more thunderstorms in the days ahead. But tonight, skies will clear. We'll drop to 52 in Klamath Falls, 55 in Wairika, as well as Grants Pass, and falling to the lower 50s along most of the coastline. And then for tomorrow, we'll be looking at those hotter temperatures for inland areas. Middle to upper 90s for highs in our west side valleys, up to 90 in Klamath Falls, 89 in Lakeview, and there will be at least a slight chance for a thunderstorm along and east of the Cascades and into Siskiyou County. Looks dry though tomorrow. If you're going to head to the Rogues game tomorrow evening, 6:35. It'll be toasty, right around 95 degrees, still in the upper 80s by about 8 o'clock. There will be a bit of a breeze, though. The Brit Festival kicks off this weekend, and there's a free neighborhood kickoff party tomorrow at 6 in Jacksonville. 94 degrees, mostly sunny skies at 6. It will be pretty hot. And then for Saturday, the first concert of the Brit Festival 2024. We have a Pink Martini featuring China Forbes taking the stage at 7:15. Notice, not going to be as hot on Saturday, and winds will be rather breezy as well. We should stay dry, but there are some thunderstorm chances we're watching closely for Saturday. Here's how things play out tomorrow afternoon, though. Notice some very isolated thunderstorms popping up on the east side, potentially 1 or 2 storms again in the Siskiyou County area for you folks. And then as we go into Saturday, some increased clouds, temperatures not going to be as hot, and then we'll start to see these storms firing up again in the afternoon, and we could see a little bit more in the way of coverage of storms for Saturday. As we move into the evening hours, maybe a couple of these storms making their way into portions of Jackson County, mainly to the east of Medford. We'll watch that closely. And then Sunday, another round of storms in the morning along the Cascades, and then storms firing up in the afternoon for the east side on your Sunday. Temperatures even a little bit cooler. So if you're heading up into the mountains this weekend, especially Saturday and Sunday, there will be the threat for storms along the Cascades. Remember, Klamath and Lake County fire danger going to moderate tomorrow. The Klamath Basin tracking the potential for more storms this weekend. Notice that dip in temperatures, highs in the lower 80s by Sunday. And then in the Rogue Valley, temperatures not as hot this weekend. Will be in the upper 80s to near 90 early next week, but then temperatures cooling back even a bit further through the second half of next week. Your 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll be looking at that cool down overall into this weekend. All in all, pretty pleasant temperatures, blustery winds next week. Northern California, slight chance of an isolated thunderstorm tomorrow. Better chances for storms in Siskiyou County on Saturday. The Basin this weekend, keep an eye to the sky. We'll have spotty thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday. Sunny skies on Monday. For the mountains, we'll be tracking that threat for thunderstorms this weekend, and then a stretch of some pretty quiet weather through the work week of next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, likely missing out on storms. We've got some hot weather tomorrow, but temperatures ease back a bit through the weekend, and then looking at highs, maybe struggling to get 80 by next Thursday.